I mean,
Nice music.
CPI we're looking at. They don't want to risk you. They'd wanna study you for as long as they can keep you in one piece.
Ooh.
Ooh, what?
Apparently for just a second, I was connecting to the Mexican server for Twitch, as opposed to the one in Dallas.
Interesting.
I think so. Mexican server.
Somebody is pooping the kavad.
You leave the kavad alone?
I do not know what to do with myself. There is no Yeshka on the map for me to do.
Boop this one.
Well, stop booping.
It's a Robo-Kitty.
Mash boob.
You don't need to boop, you're just making yourself poopy butt.
I mean, Yeshka is on the map. She's right there.
Oh, boop this one.
Ah. Boop Yeshka.
Ah! Joy! Boop.
Ah, booping satisfaction.
Just don't boop the shark, or else we're gonna have problems.
It's better than you constantly moving your icon around.
I'm sorry.
Your token.
I was doing one of those hat.
Someone keeps stealing my butt.
I smell dark magics.
Alright, I want to enter this.
Dear viewers, I very, very, very much apologize.
There we go. Don't know why it shifted onto the
I don't
9.
know why you're apologizing for the behavior of your players. They all knew.
Because I should have you under control.
Alright, let's open it up.
You must learn
He has
control.
allowed himself, and you know that.
That was a really good Yoda laugh, whoever that was. That was terrifying.
Can I make a grand entrance?
I am. Assimilated, you will be. Futile, resistance is.
Okay.
Oh god, this is forever documented.
That hurts my brain.
It
Please
does.
stop.
Alright, so.
Recap,
let's do a
please.
recap.
We were. Oh. I can't do it.
Go on.
We were talking to the Kavat thingy. Can't remember her name.
Melody.
Melody!
Yep.
I don't remember what we were talking about.
Last session was mostly like bookkeeping and in between stuff, but we met with Melody, gave her the rundown, got an invitation to a formal gathering, went clothes shopping, and Bird got weird magic quantum BS injected into her DNA.
Spooky stuff.
And proceeded to spook the entire crew. Repeatedly, actually.
I attempted, did not succeed.
Yeah. And eventually discovered that she was a magus. A transcendent magus. She is not a witch. No, you may not burn her.
No, and Magus I was thinking of was from Chrono Trigger.
Oh. But we went clothes shopping, Julius got kicked out of several establishments, and but at the end of the day, we managed to get cool swag and get our stuff enough together to actually be, coherent enough to make it to the gathering. And I think that was it.
Pretty much. We haven't quite left for the gathering yet. I don't think.
Well, that's still a few days away.
But we are prepared-ish.
Yeah.
Now comes the question, who's going to be the one that brings a concealed firearm in?
I mean,
in my other campaign, I know exactly who would.
This is a historical society, right?
Yep.
In a nice part of town?
Yep.
Kura doesn't. He's a merchant, not a mercenary.
Yeah, Julius is going to just be dance swaying in his new duds. With his headphones.
I don't know how well a dress would conceal at all.
Depends on the dress.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
I don't understand why y'all want to go into this armed in the first place.
There's too many people. Anxiety.
Julius is just armed with his good looks and charm.
Okay.
Well, I mean, okay.
And with no headphones, I would like to note.
I'd like to point out that we are, 1, going to a party thing. 2, there's already going to be security present because it's the Historical Society. There's always security present.
This is my
3,
first one in.
we are in a corp town that has an IRPF contract.
Oh, fuck that.
Meaning there's already security there. 4, they may not allow you to keep it even if you did take it with you. So please keep all that in mind when you're running around with guns in your pockets. Sometimes people will say, "Hey, I saw that gun. You go put that away, you butt."
But I have an argument.
No,
Julius is going to need his headphones because of the spoopiness going on that he don't understand.
I tried, Tygun. I tried to be a voice of reason. You heard me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm not bringing it. I didn't plan to. I was just seeing if anyone was.
I was listening
Gonna
to
try.
none of it. None of it. It was
Dude.
I don't expect Milo to listen.
Yeah, no. Kura isn't gonna pack a gun mostly because he's way too trusting, and also he is not a violent person by nature. So
Milo's not packed. Milo's not gonna bring not chair. Milo's merely gonna bring chair.
I don't think Chair's gonna make it through.
Chair is my walking stick.
what is
Okay.
chair?
We are going to a fancy party. I need a walking stick.
Chair is a collapsible baton.
Oh,
That
Was a chair.
that Rezzy's character had made out of an actual chair, which was used during a. It was actually a bar fight.
Involving Yeshka.
that's very amusing.
She had to deal with a golf swing with a chair.
Yeah, actually, Yeshka was on the enemy side in that fight.
She was trying to murder me. She was trying to murder me.
Her butt got a chair-based golf swing.
Yeah, well, Kuru went out. You know, it's just a way of showing affection for hyenas.
Violence is how I show affection.
I'm not a violent person by nature. I'm just saying I love you.
Violently.
Yeah. Well, you know, a punch in the face, that's like a handshake, basically.
A punch in the
With
face, a
the,
kiss on the cheek. What's the difference?
What's the Nico Vega lyrics? A kiss with a fist is better than none.
Ooh. And we dance to the Mexican tango.
Or no, that's Florence and the Machine. Ah, I'm dumb. My
So,
dumbness is like broadcast across the internet. Anyway,
is there anything left to do for free time, or are we set for?
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Everybody else good?
Chimichangas.
Unless Milo has time for his typical free time roll, we're good.
You already did that in this downtime.
Well, I'm good.
That's why I mentioned that, because I couldn't remember. It's been such a long time.
Well, okay then. The big day.
Big day.
Oh no.
I'm afraid you failed that one.
Unless it was an endure roll, then you did good.
You rolled poorly.
In every case, it was a poor roll because you were not currently active in doing anything useful.
You rolled.
But damn it, there was something.
Oh, there's tokens over here.
I should have written this down.
You have ruined God's chain of thoughts. How dare you?
I mean, I warned y'all, motherfuckers. None of y'all listening.
No, can't remember, damn it.
Now
I
we're gonna have to,
expressed my
We're going to the
disappointment in mumbles and growls.
now we're gonna have to experience multi-dimensional space demons.
Cool boy.
I can serve those up for you if you want.
Oh, hello, great Zeech.
Can y'all just not take a simple situation that you borked up and go, hey, why don't we take this up to way past 11 to the point where no reasonable being would ever want to go and go past even that?
It's too late that someone got a transcendent implant.
You are just lucky I am not the kind of DM who, when he can't think of anything else, just says, oh, well, let's just summon one.
Let's just summon the pink horrors.
Well, I mean...
Twitch has clip. We can clip back to the point and that way you can get his thought back.
Okay,
What were you gonna say, Guy?
I'm not Guy.
Fine. Raid.
Fine,
What were you
Guy's not
going
gonna
to
get to
say?
say anything anymore. He's now mute.
No. It's just I haven't spoken in character this entire time. Nerds.
You're a nerd.
What I was just gonna say is, Taiga, are we headed in for a thing?
Yes.
Yes.
So...
well, there was something else I wanted to do, but I don't...
Clip. Twitch clip.
Shut up, Julius. Shut up. Just everybody, give the DM a chance. He's trying so hard. Does it have anything to do... Does it have to be in between the moments?
I can't think of it right now. Let's I'm sorry. Let's just continue. Okay. Day of the like grand opening thing arrives, and you have you have to get ready and be there in an hour.
Everyone, get your dress.
All right.
Yeah, because just in case you forgot, everybody has dresses.
Yup.
I refuse such.
Pretty. Now, what kind are we talking? Are we talking like what is considered contemporary now? Are we talking like the Victorian style that has the ribbing?
I am already out the door.
Yep. Kura is on his way.
Victorian is totally in on this part of Venus at these days. So
Cool. Sherlock Holmes outfit. I'm all dressed up and ready to go.
What, not 60 Watson?
Who wants to be Watson?
Gone.
Alright. To the party.
okay. Give me a navigate traffic roll.
Working.
So, mind exert athletics.
And then I need a try not to crumple up dress roll, and sidestep the dirty puddle roll.
So,
I'm beginning to think you're just making rules for the sake of making rules.
Whatever makes you think that? What makes you say such mean things?
Oh, do I find any money in the parking lot?
Don't. healthy dose of doubt.
Give me a moment. Roll 20's misbehaving.
Oh dear.
When in concern or in doubt, run in circles, scream and shout.
No.
It's more productive than what most people do.
What, don't most people try to figure out the problem?
Mm-mm.
So...
Oh god, no. Most people will just panic and get in the way. At least if they're running in circles. They're contained.
I don't think running in circles is contained. It's still in the way.
It's contained to a circle.
Okay. I'm back on roll 20 and hopefully everything's alright. Alright, eventually you arrive. And looks like there's a good deal of people there. At the very least, you notice a lot more cars than usual. Cluttering up the area, so to speak.
Look at all these CAN buses I could mess with if I was being paid.
Please don't.
Well,
So,
I guess not being paid then, is it?
marching order. Who goes in first?
Me!
Girl will go second.
I was actually joking.
Oh.
Last, I don't want to be
Fine,
associated
Kura
with
goes
these
first.
people.
I was even gonna justify it because I didn't get a dress. So thus I have more maneuverability.
There
Freaking...
there's a pair of well dressed but also well muscled individuals at the door.
Mental gen.
The kind that you get the kind of person that stands there to keep random people from coming in.
Indeed.
Wait. Can they see us already?
I assume so. Yes.
Damn. I was gonna mess with them.
No.
Oh, it would have turned out okay, I just would have done my thing.
Don't mess with the bouncers. They're here to keep us safe. They're here to keep the riffraff out.
They wouldn't have known!
Mhm.
I pull Razzie into the room with me. Pardon me, gentlemen. And I step into the room pulling Milo by the ear.
Milo's gonna wonder where you found a random, what looks like a dragon, and why are you dragging him into the party with us?
I couldn't remember your character name for a second.
Who is this and... Wow! That guy looks like an asshole.
As that job requires, the bouncers give you some angry glares, but they do not stop you.
Oh.
As you enter, there's actually a melody just happening to walk by. Typing away on a tablet type dealie. And she looks up as she notices you. You're on time. Very good. We are about to start. Feel free to mingle in the library. It's gonna be a few more minutes.
Which one?
She indicates to this door.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's what I was asking, is which one's the library? It's hard to tell from top down.
The one with all the shelves that has books on them.
It's kind of hard to tell from top down, and I can't see.
Excuses. You can zoom in.
That doesn't help the fact that I can't see. I have hard time with the C.
Excuses.
Kale?
He was distracted.
Kale?
The was distracted.
Hello? Kale, are you there?
Yeah.
Is Julius wearing his headphones?
No.
Okay. Good boy.
Milo's gonna peruse the books and see if there's anything he can judge everyone on. Like, wow, it's made of dead trees. This is so strange.
Well, most of these books aren't actual real paper.
Oh.
But they are made to look that way. Everything here is made to look really old, and there are a few items that actually are, but a lot is of modern origins, just made to look that way.
Milo has ideas cooking. Milo has idea for just random bullshit that could be helpful at some point.
You're getting a few
people are here.
About what you see.
So not that many.
Yeah. Well, every now and then you. Stop pooping, Ara!
Was not I! I'm behaving.
But she's glowy!
But nothing. Y'all, quit moving random people you don't know.
Levana is just staring at the glowy.
But
Finally,
she's glowy.
Something as glowy and colorful as me.
And it's not the otter.
The cat with the glowy parts gives you a friendly smile. Says, "Can I help you?"
She speaks.
I fucked up.
Yes, you did.
Didn't expect that, huh?
Milo's gonna look up from a book. Don't mind her. She's a little. And then goes back to looking at the books.
Just...
She just got out of a doctor's appointment. She's still kind of on her meds. She's fine. Just.
I'm going to kill you.
Hey, I am helping. You shush.
Helping my foot.
I'm giving her
dumped them a pit and dumped them inside of it.
I'm giving them an excuse.
Ignore him, please.
Short grid.
I grab him by the ear again and pull him off to the side. We'll just come on, man.
Okay, bye.
Guy is going to wander past. So
I'm sorry, he was recently
fight the whole
released from
time.
I'm sorry, he was recently released from a mental hospital.
Hey,
He doesn't
no
know what
spreading
he's doing.
lies. You don't
Oh,
get
what
to
is
pull
he
a Milo.
doing to me?
Okay, Doc. When's bath time?
And then
You should probably stop because Milo will make it more awkward for you as you go.
and then
roll
I
with
flash
it.
my doctorate, so she knows what I'm saying is true. Yep.
Yeah, and I'll embarrass you.
See,
make it
this
worse.
is the kind of thing that you shouldn't either of you be doing. One, it doesn't make sense in character. Two, it's
I
silly.
know.
And three, it totally ruins the scene for everybody.
Razi was digging a pit, and I don't know what to do.
Because you weren't doing anything.
I was idly looking around, trying to just get a feel for the area, and pooping one person. Okay.
Shouldn't have been booping.
You are so lucky that Melody isn't seeing any of this.
Kuro's just gonna mingle happily. He's gonna ignore these crazy people.
I did nothing crazy. I just started being smartass.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing
Not doing anything crazy, yeah, sure.
Crazy does not equal smartass.
Okay, well, after about half an hour of more or less successful mingling, Melody enters the room. Says, "My friends, I hope you can forgive me for this slight delay. We had a few technical issues, but these are solved now. So, if I could ask you all to join me on the other side of the building in the okay, I don't actually know what would it called, the room where the actual, stuff is you look at, where the exhibit is.
Main hall. Floor. Section. You've stumped me. It's my own. English is my first language, and you've stumped me on it.
Yay! Okay. Well, anyway, she asked everybody to join her.
This room?
The room on the other side, here.
Yeah. That room. Where did I go? Ooh, yes.
And everybody does. Give me a moment, I'm just gonna... Tokens over here.
I can't help.
I know you can't.
I know, it didn't stop me from trying anyway.
Okay.
That's a lot. Are those tables, or is that the actual museum section?
That is the museum section. These are the pedals with stuff on them. I know they all look the same, but they're very.
Assume they've got pretty things upon them.
Yep. Well, not necessarily always pretty, but old things.
Pretty old things. Pretty
The one in the middle is actually surrounded by a curtain, so you can't actually see what it is. And there are a good deal of people here, all very well dressed, all of them looking very rich and very important, except you guys.
I resent that.
I resent what?
I resent your resentment. Quick question, how tall are these pedestals? Can I see over the top of them? And the things upon them?
Excuse me, what?
Can I see over the top of them and the things upon them?
That depends on how big the thing on them is, but yes, and with at least some of them you can.
Okay. And this will be a good place to stand.
Melody welcomes everybody and gives a brief history, of all the work that has gone into this, creating this exhibit, and then starts to lead you, and with you I mean not just you guys but everybody else as well. Starts to lead you around from exhibit to exhibit, and explains what it is. There is it's all sort of all sorts of artifacts. Most of them from significant from significant events in Vector history. Like for example, there's a probe deal, an automatic probe, not a bioprobe. At least according to Melody, is from the early exploration of Venus just before the terraforming started.
There's nothing that looks like red crystal, is there?
No, why?
Because I don't want to get involved in crazy Earth, moon,
Well, hey, hold up. They would not be able to land that sort of stuff in a public, quote-unquote, place
Never
like
know
this.
with crazy museum owners. I mean,
Well,
and I can prove they're
that
crazy because they
TTI
hired
would
us.
probably.
Oh.
I just mean that TTI would probably use it.
Yeah, no, there are no shots of work here. But she's slowly making her way around, starting here, and making her way around, you know, there, in a circle around. Eventually ending up here, which is a like a display case that holds a what looks like a handwritten note. Which and this thing is like heavily sealed, you know, so it's sealed off from the environment. And she very proudly announces that this is an actual handwritten note from the from the time of the Vector project.
Whoa.
Neat.
Is it real though? Guy won't actually ask this. He'll just think it.
Well, if those of you with a science background, which I mean to say at least 2 ranks in science, can at least tell that the contents of the note would match that. Eventually, once she made her way made it all the way around to all the way around the room, she moves toward the center and asks everybody to like sort of join her there. Oop. And means now we come to the grand finale, so to say. Our the prized possession of our of the historical society. Milo, you as well.
There.
Which this is what she says again. Which I would like to add, we were only able to acquire thanks to our good friends here, and she indicates to you guys.
Instant concern.
And there's a bit of polite applause.
Guy's going to very noticeably try to take up as small amount of space as possible. Not all that hard, but still.
I was about to say that's something guys should be very good.
Is she looking at any of us directly?
Everybody in turn.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I was gonna
Why?
have Milo pretend to be just part of the crowd and clap along.
No such luck.
Kura's gonna stand there with a big dumb grin on his face.
Because he is part of the crowd.
I have no idea what they're talking about. I'm going to enjoy their adulation anyway.
Pretty much.
And so I am very proud to present you our exhibit number 13. The curtains. The curtains rise, and on a distinctly larger pedestal, you see that that disc you were eventually able to acquire for the group, for the Historical Society. The one that you both did and did not carry all the way from Mars to Venus.
Even more concern. I don't know anything. I didn't when we had it. I don't now.
However, it is not simply it is not simply displayed on the pedestal. It is within a very elaborate looking contraption.
Oh no.
Which Julius,
Yes?
you can probably identify this as a very, very heavily customized, probably even scratch built audio player.
Oh, I can't justify Milo knowing about this. No.
None of us would.
I know. That's why I'm upset.
A lot of people move a little closer. There's some whispering, definite interest there, because these are people who are generally interested in history and such things. Otherwise, they wouldn't be here.
Kura definitely does. He hasn't seen this thing before. This is
right.
Ooh, what is thing? Scavenger instinct kicking in. Shiny.
Right. You're an engineer. Well, you can also tell that this is most likely scratch built. This device that this disc is in. But yeah, you can also tell that this is some sort of audio player device thing. There's speakers and stuff. And after a moment, actually like a few minutes, melody continues. This is an optic analog disc that we were able to acquire, which, as it has been assured to us, was once in the possession of an actual human.
Kura oohs and ahs.
She then gives a brief history of these discs. That they were a bit of a fad because of physical media could never really compete with digital.
By the time Vegas got around.
Digital is just so much more convenient. So these optical analog discs, they they became sort of a thing around that time among music enthusiasts.
Milo's currently thinking of all the terrible things he could have possibly done with one of those.
Sort of like as a parallel, like today's the enthusiasts for traditional records.
Right.
I know, and it's I mean these they're very sturdy, very high quality, but the convenience is just not there. But then again, for people who are fans of such things, that's not really That's not a hindrance. Yes, this was the possession of an actual human, and we are now going to play it for the very first time in well over 600 years.
What? Guy's gonna kind of look around for a minute. Wait, what? I thought.
Wait, do we know about the whole Master's Voice thing?
It's a common knowledge thing.
Okay.
People know about Master's Voice. They don't necessarily know what activates it, other than
It,
or what it does.
and it's a lot consider it to be one of those, like, not like a conspiracy theory, but kind of an urban legend where it's been exaggerated over history because no one can prove its effects or anything.
Okay.
So a lot of people think it's like a mass hoax.
Okay, because I know about it. I just couldn't remember what the what the societal understanding of it was.
Guy's only on guard because he's a paranoid little bugger, but he's not gonna do anything because he's pretty sure that nothing's gonna happen.
So she gives a little signal. Melody does. The lights get dimmed a little. Stop moving around, Milo.
I was getting closer.
Interesting enough, it's not actually the disc that starts spinning, but a like reader device underneath it begins to spin, basically underneath the disc. So you
retro futurist. They're trying. But they
so
don't quite get it right.
no, I know they know that the idea is to spin the disc, please. It's just this way you can still admire the disc in all its pristine beauty.
And you don't have to worry about, physics wearing down on the disc.
Yeah, indeed.
Till it eventually shatters.
That lowers the quality of the sound because of the physicality of it.
And as much as I would like to play it, I don't want to risk a copyright strike. But if you go to our Discord channel, the pinned message has a link to a YouTube video that you may call up now. I imagine what playing is something like that.
I can't think of a way to pull this up without going through the stream.
Oh, yeah, you probably shouldn't, Razzie. I'm sorry.
It's fine. If I had my laptop, I could probably.
Yeah. It's a rather slow, sort of eerie kind of music. And that eventually has some very subtle but very beautiful singing.
Oh.
Singing that makes you feel very at ease. Very, very, very calm, very relaxed.
Milo feels slightly on edge. Because this is funky.
Kura just kind of zones out.
That's not how Master's Voice works there, Mr. Milo.
Milo, Levana.
Mine's cosmetic, so.
Yeah, I'm still counting it.
None of you will be immune.
You notice that almost everybody around seems kinda zoned out. It just they all look pretty. They all look all right. They in fact they look pretty happy. Everybody seems to be really relaxed, but they're just staring into nothingness.
But naturally, oh boy.
Or I should say almost everybody. There are a few individuals who do not display this. One of them is Melody.
I was about to ask the person behind me.
Yeah, Melody does not look like that. She looks around and looks a little surprised.
Surprised?
No,
Like concerned surprised or just surprised?
What is going on here? Surprised.
Okay.
Plot twist,
Genuine
this is
surprise.
Forrest
Pure
Gump's
surprise.
mistake.
Fifth Element.
There's here is a cock lady who is obviously listening to the music, but not in that zoned out way. She's just listening, but she apparently hasn't noticed anything unusual. There is a fairly small, like more guy-sized, sort of fox-like person here, who doesn't seem to be affected by that either.
Micro people, unite!
And this feline-looking person here doesn't seem to be affected either. He's also looking around with a look of surprise on his face.
Gonna turn around to Melody and give her a questioning look. I'm not gonna say anything because just as confused.
Yeah, Melody, she's kind of shrugging her shoulders.
Milo's gonna take another step to the side and try and cover Guy's ears to see if he'll snap out of it.
Okay, Guy, give me a... What sort of roll would be...
Mind... No, not
Mind
perceived.
endure, I guess? Maybe?
Except there's no endure anymore.
Yeah.
That was my
I'm
first
gonna
thought.
ask
I know, I
Melody
was
to
just
turn
thinking
it
about
off.
that. I'm like, wait a minute, endure's not a thing.
Neither is alacrity.
It'd be mind exert. You're trying to exert your willpower.
Yeah, it would
Like,
probably be mine.
focus.
Yeah, let's go with a mind ex...
While he's doing that, I'm gonna ask Melody to maybe turn off the music.
She shakes her and like indicates to you. Wait, that's not hurry things here. Yes. Milo manages to make Guy snap out of it.
Tiny doggo, suddenly alert, confused. What happened? What do?
With hands over your ears.
Hands over your ears. Just the only thing Milo can think to do is just kind of like gently try and put your make your head do a no motion. It's like don't just accept. I'm helping. Trust me.
Guy is going to slowly, but admittedly, put his hand over Milo's hand so that when he takes his hands away from his head, he'll cover his own ears. He's confused, but he'll do it.
Good.
Well, Melody's being a butt, so I'll go. Well, I can't help the otter. He doesn't. Can I?
I mean, it would take 2 steps. You'd be at his. Otherwise, you're at his butt token.
I'll help Dean out first.
Milo, Guy, and Levana, give me body perceive rolls, please.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Sakura just humming along with it now, just completely zoned.
Oh, back there.
What kind of roll did you need again?
Just body.
Body perceive. Just body perceive.
Milo's distracted with trying to make sure guy who is in his immediate vicinity is okay.
Hello.
Hi. That's good.
Guy is busy trying to see around Milo, who's in his way.
Those two are distracted right now.
Yep.
Please
Okay,
move
Levana,
closer to the beat.
you notice the horned feline-looking person over here, slowly making his way toward the pedestal thing.
I'm gonna.
Melody does not notice it, because she's like busy talking into a toggle case.
I'm going to try and make. No, she's gonna notice any movement. I'm just gonna watch for now. And because of bird powers, if she decides to stealth, I have my eye on her no matter what. Yeah, reclaimed A-C-U-I-T-Y. How do you pronounce that? That.
What was it?
One of the reclaimed
How do you spell it again? A-C?
U-I-T-Y.
Acuity.
Yeah, acuity.
Basically I can auto-spot previously seen stealth targets. I'm assuming this means just general end if they decide to stealth beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, the personal they're staring at the disc as they slowly approach.
I'm just gonna keep watching, and unless they make a move for that quest, I'm not doing anything.
As an update, the cog here is still just listening. She actually has her eyes closed as she listens. This like micro person actually did notice, but they're just watching.
Okay, just because, player-wise, I know it's not going to do anything, but I'm pretty sure it's something Milo would do. Milo's just going to check the thing, going to use his, crazy shark senses for any weird EMF, just in case.
Give me a body perceive, and did that add anything to that? Where are my rule book? Where are the rules? I knew if I was forgetting something. There, rules.
Oh. Okay, I fingered it. That was supposed to be 2 and another 3.
There. Bup. Okay, well, definitely body perceive. And let me think if you can add anything to that.
Also, what were you guys saying about Endure not being a thing anymore?
It's a stat that
Specific
was removed.
substats of Endure, like there's the regular Endure, like Umbrella Endure that we have now, but it used to be Mind, Body, Community Endure.
Yeah.
So there
Oh,
was 30
okay.
stats per category, but they changed that. Now they just have Unified Endure.
Okay.
Okay. You may add your engineering to that. I feel generous.
Okay. Oh, I actually have some in engineering. I forgot I have points in that. Oops. Well, that's one.
Okay. Well, you do sense some coming from the player, but not really any more than would be expected. Because of the way it's built, maybe a bit more than you would normally expect from an audio player.
Well, that's just because it's got a whole lot of complex moving bits to make it do.
Yeah. Nothing that at least you would guess could cause this.
Again, I did it mostly just because I know Milo would have tried.
No, it makes sense.
Make sure there's not anything extra fucky going on.
I'm gonna slowly approach. I'm gonna take another step around the corner just to keep an eye on her. I don't know if I can really see from this angle.
Okay. Okay. Now this person, they're standing out very close.
Also, I was rolling to see if I noticed Lavana moving. So, since Milo's obviously distracted with Guy.
And they're kind of looking around, taking a glance at the crowd, basically. And they're reaching out and like snatch the discs out of the player thing.
That's not good.
No touching the exhibits!
Obviously the music stops immediately.
Did they immediately pocket it, or did they just take it out?
No, they grab it. No, they need to pull a little because it's not just resting there. It's not locked in, but it's held in there, so it can't like shift around. And while holding it, they start to move away.
Like towards the south. Or towards
initiative. Initiative, please.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. So how long is everyone else gonna be in trance? Like, how long does that master's voice thing do its thing?
It lasts a bit longer.
So,
Okay.
like, have like a -2 on the initiatives for the people still affected?
There, that.
Something like that?
No, the people still affected are just standing around.
Oh boy, so we're out to party members.
Yeah. However, now, and I'm just gonna tell you, right now, basically just shaking giving someone a little shake would be enough to them.
No weapons. Hand-to-hand fisticuffs.
I was not told to not have chair, so I have that.
That's okay. I am tiny and fierce. I will do a poking and a stabbing.
Oh, I was gonna say, you got upset last time we joked about you being a weapon.
Oh.
I'll just jump on top of them. Are you kidding me?
Okay. Oh wow, I forgot how to play.
I am a person.
I always forget. What was the initiative roll?
D10 plus however much readiness you would like to.
Oh, I don't want to look at any. I have a fancy new implant.
Should I roll, but basically take no action?
No, you roll when you're open.
Wow. we gotta, and here, children, we demonstrate polar opposites. Hey!
You're standing around. So tell me
I got a
nothing.
2.
I got 2.
Milo got in the way.
That's it. I'm not
stealing
helping
your
you people anymore, because when I help you, I get bad initiative rolls.
I steal your luck at Overwatch, and I steal it here too.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Oh. And I have to allocate however much to my implant now.
Well, you basically have to say how much of your total readiness located is like for your implant, and how much you will keep for.
I'll allocate 5 in case shit really goes down.
Okay.
Err on the side of caution.
God damn it. 1. At least 2 of you got 10s.
I know, I'm shocked.
You're all so dazed.
And dazed, yes.
All right. So, Nirvana.
I could potentially end this encounter right now. Except, well,
Except the whole do no harm thing.
I'm in the middle of a crowd of people. I'm supposed to keep this a little bit of a secret. Most of them are dazed and don't know what's going on. Most. And that's the issue.
And, you know, it might not be safe.
Yeah, let's not blow up a room full of people because I decided to phase through an object.
Yeah, let's not. That sounds like a good idea.
I mean,
Coral will zone back in. He'll be like, "Wow, that was an awesome song. That like bass drop towards the end was everyone's dead." Why is
I
everyone
want
dead?
to possess them and have them put the CD back, and then curl up in a corner and then leave. That's all I want to do.
We're gonna get some extra dimensional space demons. Okay, quick question. The turn order thing,
Yes.
is that all filled out? Because on my end it's just the
Yeah.
cat.
Yeah, no. Why?
Because on my end it's just the cat.
I'm gonna refresh.
Yeah.
Should all be there.
No,
you
refresh,
don't
it's still just the cat. Weird.
Yep,
Yeah.
same here.
Yep,
Huh.
same on my end.
Oh,
Okay. Give me a moment.
it's not just me!
You know,
At turn.
There we go.
At turn.
So you can actually hide someone's turn order to get
You were
do
at
a surprise.
10. You were at 1. You.
I need to read.
For
Where?
slap the teammates so we can have some help.
That's not gonna work.
Don't touch me.
God
I'll bite.
literally just said it would work.
I shouldn't have said that. I'm so stupid.
Go slap them. You know you want to slap the odd,
You see, if I
and God wants you to slap the other one.
I-
Slap them good.
This is where you pick up Julius by the rudder and just throw him into the enemies.
Throw me! No, throw him at you! So you're both awake.
Yeah, I don't have to waste my movement.
Do not throw aught at Yeen.
Here, Yeen, there, Yeen.
I want to possess a person.
Possess the odd and slap the Yeen. There.
Oh, I'm not possessing an ally.
Yeah,
we need
maybe
them
you
to
shouldn't
help.
do the possessing inside of an area like this. Just, you know.
Yeah.
Just
Possess
thought,
the
I
bird
don't
right
think-
behind you and then slap both of them.
I don't
Probably-
think your
probably-
first recourse would be to do that. Just
Well, it would be easy to possess right now because
Because they're not gonna resist.
I'm heavily distracted. There would be no resist rolls.
I still think possessing
but that's
people...
not the point.
I don't know. It's in a. The only way I would possibly justify it is everyone's basically dazed, and that's not true because there's 2 others.
Mhm.
Oh, 3.
Yeah.
I'll
Just point in a random direction and say distraction.
Yes.
Wake up our
Clearly.
teammates, please.
I actually have. Fine. Okay, 1. What is my movement? Tag.
Slap.
Waking a teammate is.
You
Yeah,
cut
you
out,
cut
Saigon. Saigon?
Oh no.
Yes?
Oh, you cut out. We got waking
Oh.
a teammate is.
It's still an action, even though it's easy to do.
You gotta grab them by the scruff of the neck and slap them vigorously.
You don't have. Does she have
I
to roll for
can't
damage?
do like a drive-by.
No, drive. You don't have to roll for it, but it will cost you an action. No drive-by auto slapping.
What about the damage roll?
Alright, well, actually this is advantageous because we're cutting off exits if I go around this way anyways, so...
Damage roll. Bird
Yes.
killed Ott with a slap.
That's by
No, I'm afraid you have to stay at.
Oh, I have to stay there?
Yeah.
be in
Well,
slapping range.
first move action and then a support action to wake the out, and
Right.
then you are done as far as actions go.
Oh, you can't split up movement. Damn.
Nope.
Okay.
You
My bad.
wake.
Back.
Pay attention.
Huh? What?
Okay.
Idiot trying to steal disc. Help, now. Hard cat.
Make him stop.
Pounce.
So, the cat, the horned cat person here, looking around quickly, and then they start running.
Which way?
Get back
Oh.
there!
Knife.
Should have stayed where I was. I could have been right in the way.
I forget. Is there something like attacks of opportunity? Like if he runs past me, can I clothesline him?
You get reactions.
Right, there's reactions.
Seriously? I should have just stayed where I was!
And if you're overthinking it.
Oh, I actually forgot about something. And let's say, boop. Oh, okay, yeah, they're weaving through the people here without really running into anybody.
I am going to freaking combat flying straight into that door and tackle them.
Guy, your turn.
Get back here!
Oh, I
Toggle
don't have...
Hot. Suddenly
Oh,
go all
beat
hot
him.
roll on their ass.
1, 2, 3.
Doggo gonna beat him up.
I heard Dongle gonna beat him up, and that's...
X gonna give it to you.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna move during my chatter step, I'm gonna shout real loud. Stop! Thief!
Stop! You violated the law!
It does not look like they're intending to stop.
Although, I didn't figure they would, but at least that might help somebody pay better attention.
Oh, yeah, like the guards outside.
So, I have a question. Can
Yes.
I move through the space Milo is currently inhabiting, or do I have to go around?
You're a bit too big for that now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, is I'm probably too big. Okay.
I was gonna say maybe we should do the turn swap thing and have me do first. Because then I'd be out of the way.
You are allowed to do that.
Okay, that makes sense. Go ahead, Milo.
Okay. Ignore the character sheet because that's assuming I have my armor on, which I don't. Because I don't think they would have appreciated that.
No, definitely not.
So,
There's no such thing.
I've got
Fancy
3
armor.
movement. Or is it 4? Does it give me... Was it -1 or -2?
I should have more movement. I don't have my shield or.
-1.
-1, so I have 3.
No way.
My armor wasn't heavy enough to actually weigh me down, so...
So, I can get up right next to him, but I can't actually do anything about it. Right? 2 movements would be... it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Just making sure it was XCOM rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get over here. Hi, what's up?
Can you punch him or no?
Nope, that was
Nope.
the entirety of my turn.
Those are his, like, actions.
It's XCOM rules. I sprinted.
Well, there's still the reaction, right?
Yeah, but that's no more movement for that. Guy.
Yeah, okay, so this is my first movement.
Mm-hmm.
I'm debating. If I was to have ended my move here, would I be able to make a jumping tackle?
That would be a unique attack, and I think you need to start with that. Let me check.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Because like it makes sense to do a diving tackle at a person, but at the same time at the end of a run. But at the same time, it's like,
If
Okay,
you don't, I...
while this music is playing, we have to knock this guy the hell out.
If you don't, I will.
Sacrifice damage for unique attacks. Is that kicking enemy legs? Trying to make risk up. The approach and the execution. Your approach is a move action. Describe how you use your approach in a way that will feel advantage task. Okay, it's quick looking over it. You basically need to reach your target with your first move action, because it's a move and then an attack.
okay, that's fair. I was just curious as to it. So then, the question becomes, my friends, do you want me to try to get to the door first and hold the door closed? Or do you want me to try to just be in the way?
I would try and hold the door closed between the two of those.
I mean, either way, you'd be in the way, so...
Because
Unless he goes straight for a window.
God damn it, never mind. Oh, I was hoping nobody else would think of that. I am afraid of the windows.
Why?
Because they are fragile.
Oh wait, you know what? If he tries to move and Milo and I are on opposite ends of him, those are 2 reactionaries. I just thought of that. Aren't they?
Yeah.
Well then, 1, 2. Yeah. Well, I have enough speed to get to the opposite side, so if Numbnuts McKittyface wants to run, Milo and I are gonna Mike Tyson this. Punch him in the face! I'll punch him in the kidneys!
Okay.
And then maybe bite his ear too!
There we go.
Okay. Next round. Levana's turn.
I want healthy, but
I
If
want to
they
be able
don't-
to act.
from the way it's looking, that guy could just get out this turn. Potentially, if that fails.
Have Guy and Milo taken combat actions?
No.
Then wouldn't they get combat reactions if he attempts to move?
Yep.
But I'm saying if that fails.
What is your body? Like, what's your body stat?
Body stat.
Like, specifically body exert? Because I'm thinking, like, who here
Flying
has the best...
tackle
But what's your actual body exert?
is 3. 3 dice.
Okay, so you're better off than I am when it comes to CQC.
And is that something you would allow? Allowing me to fly up this turn and as a reaction sort of dive bomb into them? If they get away from those two? Basically, if they get around here.
It's a bit far away.
With the combat flying.
It's gonna require some really good rolls. Because this is well, this is a fairly big room. It's not like a gymnasium or something. So you know, there's a ceiling, and your target is pretty far away.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say it is possible.
Okay. And do I... First movement action takes you 30 feet up and move forward 5 hexes. Second move action is 5 more hexes in the same direction. Yeah, I basically just... do you want me to move anywhere, or do you want me to just stay where I am for this maneuver?
What you can always do is let somebody else take your turn.
Why is Julius in the bottom?
Because for this round he like still has to check off everything, and so for this round he's at the bottom.
Yep. Still waking up.
Yeah.
So I can let someone else take my turn, and
Yeah,
But that won't-
meaning Guy or Milo.
but that reaction won't be queued up anymore.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm worried about.
They're gonna get their reaction. I want to be able to get one in as well, just in case things don't go well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Kura might just have to sit this combat out because he's too far away from everybody else, and Lavana wants to smash.
Well, what I was gonna say is, Milo, if you want, I have a higher movement speed. I can get myself to the door. Like, this turn. I can put myself square in the way. Or I can take a swing and then make most of the way there.
Let's see where this person tries to go, and we can react accordingly. Because they might just jump out a window, for all we know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm taking that into account.
I'm gonna go ahead and lock in that, I guess. So, cat goes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, they keep running. So,
Time for those two to tackle hug.
yeah, you can try. Both Guy and Milo can try to punch them.
Okay. Body exert.
Well, highest body.
Highest body. Yep. Wah!
Yeah, that's that's gonna be at least 2 hits. Yeah.
Oh, I think Razzy's still gone for the moment.
Why is he gone for the moment?
Not go.
Guy, are you just like punching or kicking or whatever, or are you grab them or something?
Oh, I'm not gonna punch or kick. Heck no. I'ma grab his leg and yank it out. One way or another, I'm taking his feet out from underneath.
Wait.
Oh,
You're gonna pull a Wookiee maneuver?
Yeah,
Just rip it off?
For a second there, I thought you said you were just gonna rip his leg off. I'm like, dude, that's a little extreme for stealing a glorified
Oh no,
combat disc.
I'm gonna grab his leg and I'm gonna yank. I'm a yank real hard.
Okay.
That way he falls over. Face meet floor.
Okay, so let's this. And this. Okay. Well, you get a grip on one of their legs, but they manage to like pull away from you. But they are stumbling, so definitely at the very least slow down. And now we gotta wait for Raznir to get back to see what Milo does.
No running! Hey, I just realized something.
Oh.
I am a tiny fluffy thing that's insisting that you take disc. No take disc.
Little fuzzy guard velociraptor.
So if you were to suddenly throw it, would you chase it?
I don't think so. I see where you're going with that.
Okay.
I want to assume he'd do the same. He did talk about clotheslining someone as they tried to run through.
True.
In the meantime, Levan.
Mm-hmm.
And any decision on your action?
I said I wanted to go for the tackle maneuver if he made it past those two,
Oh, okay.
which
Oh.
is
Sorry.
proving problematic.
There's.
Me.
Okay, you can. The cat is trying to grab away. Guy managed to grab them, but they pulled away.
Slippery legs.
If you wanna punch them or also try to grab them with something, now is the opportunity.
Since they're staggered, would I get a simplify on a grab? Or no? Or am I overthinking?
No, I'm gonna say no, since basically doing this you're both doing this at the same time.
Oh, okay. So I'm overthinking it. I'll go for a grab. What is the roll for that?
Just make a melee attack.
Melee attack.
I am improvising this.
I haven't done a melee attack before. Well, I have before, but it's been a while.
Highest body dice.
Highest body dice.
Plus CQC if you have it.
Plus CQC, I have that.
No, not plus CQC.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought I had that. It's irrelevant, I don't have CQC.
Oh, what do I do with the CQC?
Fuck.
Oh,
No, I'm afraid you don't manage to get.
oh boy.
So they managed to move a bit further. So
Okay, time to attack.
they get up to here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, I hate to tell you, kitty cat man, now you've just made me angry.
So, tackle time.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Yo, what up?
Okay. Let's start with an body exert athletics roll, please.
Body exert. Athletics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a nice +1. Please don't screw me. Oh, it screwed me. That's a 7 though.
Yeah, but it's not enough. You don't crash or anything, and I want to say you make it all the way, but you don't quite. I think it's called stick the landing.
Well, actually, I think I moved where I would have if I just used combat flying normally. So,
Give me a second athletics roll.
okay. So just that's better.
Okay, you do manage to land properly on your feet.
Face point.
However, I'm afraid like somehow attacking them or grabbing them right now is out of the question.
Should have woke the Ian.
That means it's Julius's turn.
Can you do a mind roll to see if he can snap out of it?
I mean, mind is my highest stat.
Well, Julius is going to run. He can make it all the way there, and that's it.
He's gonna run over there and trip him. Trip the cat.
Well, when he was over here, I was kind of thinking if I could just go here and just act like a log.
Or the great half version.
Just push the cat over the altar.
Was that with your dash action or no?
That was with. That's it. I can't do anything more. That's it.
Well,
Julius
Okay.
is a fast little otter.
Very
Fast and wiggly. In the distance, we hear a yeet.
Who has not had to not gotten to act at all.
Oh,
I'm gonna call.
I'm sorry. Your teammates are too busy to wake you. Next round, Levana, you're up again.
I'm gonna call for security as I try and give this guy a hug.
Come here, you.
Okay.
Give me a great big hug.
Give me a melee attack roll. So highest body dice, please. Gesundheit.
CQC. Do I do anything there?
Do you have a boon or a fault on it?
I have a boon and 2 ranks.
Since you have a boon, you may roll d12s and.
You cut out for the 2 ranks.
Nothing for the 2 ranks.
Okay.
The 2 ranks is the minimum you will roll for your damage.
Well, that's dumb.
Well, say it will be.
This little shit's slippery.
You get to touch his fur.
I
It's
really
very
don't get.
curious.
I don't get the ranks thing.
It's so silky smooth.
And since I didn't move, do I have another action, or how does that work?
You may try to attack again. Yes.
Redo. Thank
Oh
God.
wow. Okay. Yeah.
Come here, you. You're giving me a hug.
I figured you just went all Fist of the North Star on the guy and just went.
Wait, let me check real quick.
I want this guy on the floor. I want to tackle him down. Hold him down.
That sounds so wrong.
Oh
Giggity.
my. Oh, get the vapes. The vapes.
Second. I lost.
I did say I was shouting for security as I was doing this, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. We're near the door. Hopefully that actually does something this time.
Help, help, I'm being repressed. Stop me.
What is Melody doing during this?
Right now she fell on her ass because a bird just soared right over her head.
When burbs attack.
There was already a movie about that.
There were several, some of which were good, some of which were terrible.
I love the Hitchcock version, and I still say there should be a Muppet version of it, only instead of all birds, it's all animals. They're all just staring at us again.
Angry burps.
Damn it.
Okay.
There.
So because I rolled a d12, that 10 doesn't mean diddly.
Yeah, no, it's just 3 hits.
Just regular success.
Yeah. So roll a d10 for damage, please.
For a hug?
Damage.
Okay.
Remember, for your CQC, you can only roll. Okay, you did fine. You didn't need it.
I... I'm gonna use my readiness to reroll that one.
Okay, you may do that.
I don't know why I'm doing it, but...
Here.
Oh, I do.
That's why you're doing it.
Oh!
Okay.
Hashtag wrecked.
Burp
Hashtag-
crushes cat.
I thought I called Putty
Hashtag-
Tat.
Sylvester and Tweety have finally swapped roles.
Tweety started
Tweety had enough of this.
Yeah.
Tweety got all the gains.
There was an episode built around that.
I'm not
The
surprised.
Gentleman had one. Anyway.
Okay. You managed to grab them. There is a brief struggle, and suddenly the disc is sent flying.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Can I react with ghosty powers or no?
No,
No,
you've
you're holding him
you've
down.
done quite enough this round.
Julius!
Where's it
Julius!
going? Where's it going?
Don't! Please, he's gonna bite it!
You can bite
Ah.
things gently, just saying.
No,
Excuse me. Julius
Otters can
has-
catch.
Exactly.
Kinda.
Julius has crazy otter hand.
It is going this way.
Ah, he's got to do a 360 turn.
Guy, go long!
Hang on, I gotta turn
Or
my
180.
butt around.
180.
So, Julius, you may attempt a.
So it's going right towards Guy.
So if you miss it, it's Guy's job.
You may still try to catch it though.
Okay.
You got a safety net.
Doink. Try to catch it. What? Would that be in athletics?
I would think so.
Probably, yeah. Let me.
I don't see it being
Could be subterfuge.
Pilot.
How would that possibly be something?
No, because subterfuge does kinda involve dexterity stuff.
Oh.
Yeah,
Point.
any like,
really?
hand-eye
Yeah.
coordination and manipulation.
Oh, that's right. For like
Fine.
like sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
But
athletics or subterfuge could technically work for this.
Yeah. Since I'm gonna say since flying high it would require you to jump, I am letting you use athletics.
Yay! So it's body exert.
Body exert athletics, yes.
Why can't I perceive this?
Why can't I perceive the solution to my problems?
Oh. Just suddenly, Otter just doing like that gif of just mental math, just formulas all over his face.
Oh.
Do I?
Dang it.
Can you could probably use readiness to re-roll that one.
Oh yeah, I
That's
didn't use
true.
that yet. Yes.
Yes, you can do
Okay.
that.
Is it a
That's fine.
reroll for the whole roll or just the one die?
The one die.
Okay.
One die.
die.
Do I still do the +3 on it?
Yes.
You'll still get
Yes.
a +3.
It's a redo, not a.
Anything
better.
better.
That's 2 successes.
Okay.
I fumble it at first.
Actually, that's still only one success, but
Yeah.
I didn't hear
Is
that
it?
last part of that.
it's still only one success, but it's enough.
Success!
Grabby paws.
Otter sliding face first across the door, across the floor, clutching a CD over his head. I got
Ah!
Did it, Mom!
I did a thing!
Get the camera!
I want to give this.
Please tell me somebody took video of this.
I'm the only one with the camera.
It's all over Space Twitch.
I was gonna say, somebody's gonna clip it. I imagine there's security cameras in here as well, probably a hefty amount of them.
Congratulations.
of course.
In the future, you will become a meme. In the
Yay!
He's a vector meme now.
Okay.
Going bad. But somehow you managed to make it work out.
Hey, does this mean I have a chance in Pulse?
What does Senor Boots do?
Boots?
Well, be held down.
Oh no, he can juggle.
Oh, first is Julius's turn.
He just-
Although you're probably prone right now.
Yep, I'm prone, lying
Didn't
down,
he just say
catching it.
I thought all that was his turn. My bad.
Oh, that was his reaction.
Oh, that was it? Oh, I still have 2 moves? What do I do with them?
Run
What do I
away.
do?
Well, you're prone. You have to get up first.
Get away from
Okay,
that thing.
I get up.
Wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle into the crowd! Wiggle into the crowd!
Run.
Wake
So-
Yeen.
Wait, Gene! Snap him!
3, 4.
Lavana didn't wake me up. I'm
busy here.
2,
Wake him up
3,
inside.
4.
Don't
Wake
give
him up.
Melody.
Give it to Melody, please.
Okay.
Okay.
He doesn't even
That's
notice
what I
it.
thought. What you spent one of your moves getting up.
Oh, okay. So
Give the thing
I was
give
there.
the thing to Melody.
2, 3, 4. Can't.
Oh,
Too far away. So
no,
close.
That's okay.
It's okay.
I
he's
can take
currently
it from
pinned.
you and run it down.
This is getting
Oh yeah,
insanely sports center.
lateral pass like in football. Here you go.
It's rugby.
Why is it suddenly sports ball? This is some weird
Ah.
golf shit.
Okay.
Frisbee golf.
Ultimate Frisbee. I love that game.
The thieving feline.
Mhm.
Let's out an angry screech and starts hitting.
Angie Screech.
oh, he's having a temper tantrum.
Isn't that
Yeah.
I'm gonna
cute?
come kick him
you-
in the head now.
Levana, you may. He didn't or she. I haven't. They didn't actually do anything. At least I don't think that.
Oh, do they
Oh, no,
have to
wait.
be?
Wait, is that 6 wearing armor or?
Mhm.
The endure.
Evade.
Oh, wait, where? Evade. Let me check. I think I have armor.
Oh.
What does light armor give?
Light.
Because that's what the stats are currently around.
There.
Light armor wouldn't actually affect your evade, would it?
It would be one if
You're roboting out.
Yeah.
Everyone's going robot.
Also, I need to
Um,
check shields.
shields. You wouldn't
Yeah.
have any.
I meant these stats might be for when I had
Mhm.
them.
Yeah. No, they didn't hit you. So now you can either hit back or just keep holding them.
I was gonna keep holding. I'm not really feeling it. Someone else wants to kick the cat, then that's on them.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi, I'm a
Okay. They keep trying to hit you, and this time they did.
Oh, I don't mind. You done?
Okay. Oh wait. Gotta roll. No, wait. Cancel that. It's just a D8. Okay. Well, yeah, that didn't hit you very hard.
They're just flailing.
That would be like 4 damage. You can you can just keep holding. Holding.
Okay.
It's just a glancing blow.
Guy.
Okay, so do you want me to run over there and boot them? Or do we want Milo to be in charge of punishing said
Milo
cat?
has chair.
Milo has chair.
Milo has
Milo
chair.
does have chair. That's right. Okay. Guy's
I don't know
gonna
why
look
that's
to Milo.
so amusing.
Beat up the cat.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get everyone else.
On it. Okay, so in the midst of the cat's temper tantrum, he's going to move over here. Look down at said cat. You know, doing the stereotypical
wait,
cop.
Milo. Combat hasn't ended.
Well, yeah, but that's still within my move.
Guy needs to go first.
Oh,
No, the guy doesn't need to go first.
I thought we were trading. I thought we were trading our.
But I didn't say that. I'm
Oh.
okay with it. Just, if that's something you want to do, communicate that. Don't just do it.
My bad.
yeah,
It
go
seemed
ahead.
heavily implied. No, I can move back. It's fine.
No, it's okay. You're fine. Go ahead. I understand that it could have been heavily implied, but I didn't know that that's what we were doing. So I was like, wait, what?
I thought that's what you were saying.
Do a thing.
I thought that's what you were saying.
No, I would have literally said it, but that's okay. You do your thing, buddy.
My bad. Now I feel bad.
Go punch the cat.
Okay.
Go punch him in the nose for me.
Okay, so Milo's gonna use over here. I can still use a support action after the double move, right?
2 actions per turn.
So I can't do I can't talk to him after moving.
If it's something short, you can use your chat step for that.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. The shadow step. Sir,
What did you have in mind?
sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down, sir. Sir.
God. Security's gonna come and hit you instead.
What are you talking about? He is the security.
I am secure. I am the law. Am I allowed to taunt said kitty cat?
Give me a community exert communications.
Yay!
What do you mean? I am the law.
What was that sound?
Abject frustration.
You,
In other words, Milo's really, really shitty at it.
I mean, to be fair, it was a double move, so we kind of sprinted.
You're out of breath while you're saying this.
Sir, I need you to. Oh boy. Calm down, please. Oh boy.
Oh boy, I haven't had a drink today. I'm too sober for this shit.
It's like I need the healing elixir.
Someone break. Oh no, I was gonna say something completely different in this context.
Yeah, the cat does not show any any serious reaction to your attempts at whatever that is.
Cool. I mean, it's fine because now we have a cat and a bird, or a fish and a bird getting revenge on said cat. This poor.
To be fair, there are birds that sort of just lift cats off the lawn and take
Guy,
them.
it's your turn.
Okay. Alright, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Could I use a community check to rouse the crowd? and get their attention to kind of snap them out of it all at once, or is that not something I'd be able to do?
You can try.
Okay.
What exactly are you doing? Like shouting real loud or something else?
Something more along the lines of either I'm gonna do a. I have 3 options I'm thinking of, because all of them are loud enough that they might work. Either I'm gonna bark, I'm gonna howl, or I'm gonna do the whistle.
Just fire a gun into the ceiling. That'll wake everybody up.
I don't have my guns! I specifically left them behind!
Then just yell bang really loud.
That's what the howl is for! Shh! Stop! You're gonna start a howl! It's too late! All dogs in room must howl back.
Yes. Luckily, I am not dog. I am Yin. I am dog cat.
Yes, but it would disrupt you. Because it's a very, I guess, non-musical and, non-human noise. That's why I'm thinking of those things.
Mm-hmm.
And the crowd whistle's always, that always gets people's attention. So...
you can give it a try.
Okay.
Oh, you might even scare the cat with it.
This be
Suddenly you're
considered
rapping.
a communication role, or was this just straight community exert?
I'm gonna say communication is okay.
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 Well, bollocks.
Ugh.
Can I use readiness, or is this a case of I can't?
I mean, this is a
Oh, shit, I
role
forgot
that
about
you make
readiness.
in a combat.
It's still combat, so yeah.
I'm so upset I forgot about readiness.
It almost sounded like a yip.
It's instead of, howling, he winds up with big breath in and then just starts coughing. Oh, hairball.
Help! Help! My lungs are collapsing!
That's not what I want.
I cannot woo. I cannot woo.
Have you rerolled yet?
No,
20 keeps being slow for me.
Yeah, roll 20 is a little laggy.
Well, fair. That
All right.
works. Because add the 4 to it, and that's an 8. That's 2 8s.
Yeah, but it's not enough.
Bollocks. Okay, well that's a waste of my chatter step. I borked. I did a woo, and no one listened to the woo.
Melody looks a bit. So it's not a complete waste.
1, 2.
You caught the attention of a girl.
Senpai
That's never
noticed
helpful for me. That generally ends in bad things.
Is she finally off her butt at least?
Yeah, she's on her feet.
Okay, guy is going to run past. Sorry, bad cat. Gotta stop. Gotta go.
Gotta help.
Gotta go weak.
Gotta get help. You help now.
Oh god, what is that?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, we would.
Yes.
This is why we asked.
Well, but I'm not gonna tell ya.
Oh, that's rude.
Oh no.
Okay, Kura. Well, next turn, I'm gonna wake you up if you don't already wake yourself up.
Kura is going to be very mad that everyone that guy kind of just left him to be, zoned completely in a combat situation.
Hey, hold up. I told Milo to go get the person because he has the weapon.
And
I
besides,
told him to go do that so he could bash their little head in if they decide to do something while I come wake you up. We didn't forget. We planned this.
I'm the one with the arms. Not 4 arms, mind. Only 2.
I sort of flew across the room and tackled his
Exactly.
butt.
That would have been so much better if you loud call.
Milo.
Yes, sir.
Do you actually have like chair out?
I mean, I would assume so at this point.
I'm asking.
I would say he would.
Okay.
Like,
Then at this point, as the new round starts, Melody is like calling out, don't you dare hit her!
Milo's gonna watch the cat, but, you know, not do anything yet.
That cat gotta go stop biting. Guys,
He will
can we,
not
excuse me, no hit, bad cat.
And then she just hold her. I'm calling security.
Alright.
So Levana's turn.
I wish to upgrade this hug to a snuggle.
This is no longer just a hug. This is a full body snuggle.
She just like leans in really close and is like, "Let me love you."
Give me an athletics roll, please.
Oh no, I like my 10.
You smell pretty.
Oh god. Intimidation
Oh
is
wow, that was disturbing.
Oh god. This meal kind of dirty. Damn.
Oh.
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
Fuck you, 10.
Do you still have readiness?
Oh.
Well, hey, wait a minute. They rolled a 10 though. That means it stays a 10.
Yeah, it stays at 10.
They rolled an 11, which means they get 3.
Well, no, that's
Well,
just it.
technically, your 1 plus
10
your 10 is 11. Ties with it.
Yeah, plus your 1 is 11. It's an equal score.
And so you pretty much equaled their score with the 4 as well.
Exactly. So,
Okay.
like,
Which is nothing changes, right?
exactly.
In this case, yes.
So the grapple is not upgraded, but neither is it downgraded. It is still the hug.
It's just still a snuggle.
Yeah.
The hug of
Because it's in the case of a draw, it's for the defender. So you don't manage to make the grip any tighter,
Okay.
but it's not getting looser either.
You're
Like Rage said, it stays the way it is.
you're still on the tier 1 hack. You have not upgraded to tier 2. You have not reached tier 2 Huggles.
It is not over 9,000.
Over 9,000 Huggles. Those are deadly.
You may try again.
I'm just gonna keep my grip and defend. I don't want to improve and mess everything up.
Okay, no, that's fine.
You will not
Julius.
my love.
Julius' turn.
Hot, hot, hot.
Goes right back.
Come
Right
back here,
there.
butt.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Julius goes right there.
And?
And
Gives the thing to the person.
yeah, gives it the disc to Melody.
She will take it.
I got the thing. I'm proud of me. Aren't you proud of me?
I'm proud of me. You should be. I'm proud of me, and so should you.
Butt wiggle as it's slapping this person here.
Okay, so that person's finally snapped out of it.
Excited Wiggly. I've done the thing. Smack someone behind him. Ow! Why? Why have you? Oh, that's why.
Melody is taking the disc and for a moment has to resist, like petting your head or scratching you behind the ear.
I can only imagine how actually offensive that would be in this setting.
Well, I mean, hey, there's probably people who are into that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Kura would love head pats, and he's not even a lateral.
Well, yeah, that's
Grumble,
probably
grumble, dog
why.
stereotypes.
It's 'cause
He
he's
isn't
not
even a
lateral,
dog and he
but it's
loves head.
offensive to him.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, Kitty's turn. Kitty is trying to break free.
I've got to break free.
Stop!
Levana, an athletics roll from you.
Can I help since I'm right here? Or does that have to wait until my turn?
Yeah, since you didn't actually participate in the whole grapple thing.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It wasn't upgraded to struggle snuggle, so
It was not meant to be.
Struggle.
I don't think you have any readiness left, correct?
I'm gonna use that.
I allocated it to the implant for whatever reason, and I don't know
Yeah.
if I'm allowed to use it still. No.
No, it's located to your implant. Well, then I'm afraid the cat is getting loose.
Are they still prone? Are they still prone?
Yeah.
No, they're not prone.
I thought that
They
was
they struggle themselves free now, and now they're trying to run.
Reactions?
Yes, Levana, you're allowed to make an attack.
I need this hug to happen again.
you're like, don't leave me. Let me love you.
No, I'm afraid that is not nearly enough.
Can I react?
Come back!
Yes, you may also make an attack.
Okay, just highest body dice, right?
Yes.
If this doesn't go well, I'm going to take an action to have Milo drink. Because he's obviously too sober for this.
just chucks chair at them.
No, he's good.
Yeah.
That is one hit. The 8 hits.
So, are you giving a
What?
hug?
Or booping her nose
Roll 1d8, please.
with chair.
No, I'm
Yes.
not allowed to use chair.
Oh wait, do you have any readiness left? For that 4?
Would that matter? 'Cause I have
You
one,
could
I have one
upgrade
left.
that D8 to a D10, but that's about it.
Yeah, I'll just save it for if it's a shitty damage roll. A D8, you said?
Yep.
Good enough.
Okay, you don't quite manage to stop them. But you slow them down, so they make it to about here.
Oh, they're going for the window.
Through the window.
Where's
Through
them
the
guards?
wall.
Where's the
Oh
rest
my-
of security?
Guy.
You guys had one job!
Bork.
Oh my god, does
I-
this mean Kura might get to wake up?
Is Kura being borked at?
He's being borked. Kura! Shake, shake, shake. Wake up, stupid!
Sick.
Do I have to make a roll to wake up?
No, you don't.
Oh, thank God. I like how I rolled, like, tied for highest on initiative, and I didn't even get to take an action this whole combat.
I
That
like
was
how I
awfully
was the
tough.
one. I was naturally unaffected by the thing, and I got the lowest possible roll.
Yeah.
Guy's going to shake Kura and point to the cat fleeing towards the window. She tried to steal the disc. Gotta stop.
Fetch!
Wow, we've got suddenly very offensive.
Alright, well, does Kura get added to initiative? Yay. I mean,
And after that, Guy's going to run away. I just imagine him running like the raptors in Jurassic Park. Just
Okay,
his
Blue.
hands held slightly to his side and his feet just woof, woof, woof.
Milo.
Hey. Okay, so I got 3 movement, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna attempt to pacify.
Pacify.
Good luck.
I'm gonna beat the snot out of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
oops. That was
I
the
mean-
most goddamn.
I mean, that was a
terrible
really
roll.
good roll, but why did you only 1d8?
Because I messed up. There we go. There's my roll.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming I'm not allowed to use that 8.
It's okay. You still got a 10, so it's like,
I'm,
Their defense is unsuccessful.
I'm
Damage.
I'm assuming I'm not allowed to use that 8.
No.
Oh.
I'm sad.
What's in the 5s?
Apparently Milo's wanting a sandwich.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you got it. I didn't even get the Horridorvies.
Okay, Levana, it's your turn again.
You shall not pass.
Is the cat held or?
No, but the like doing a little slap fight with my.
Hug.
Can I chatter step real quick?
You want to what that real quick?
Chatter step.
Hug.
It's
Question.
not your turn yet.
Question.
Okay.
What?
Would it be possible, when it comes to my turn, that just like a true otter, run and then just belly slide right into into her legs?
Rug burn.
Not on this floor.
I'm just
Aw.
imagining the carpet burns. That
Oh,
sounds
it's
horrifying.
carpet? Oh, darn. Why couldn't it be hardwood? Or tile?
It is hardwood, but no, I'm making executive decision. No.
Aw, but it'd be so much fun.
No, because
Can you reach her in one movement action?
I can
yeah.
I can reach 1, 2. Where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can reach to about here, but with the forward momentum going on belly, might be able to slide 1 or 2 squares, maybe.
No. You have to reach her in one movement action.
Ah,
Levana, your turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so hard.
There's a. Sorry, I got distracted by somebody. Might have been Kale.
I was gonna say I did nothing.
Hug.
Yeah, roll for hug.
Please, just let it happen. No,
No hug.
that's a 1 though.
And a 7.
Yes, and I also got a 7. So What's that mean?
Ties go
No.
to the defender.
No,
But
Hawk.
But actually, what does that mean? The one means -1 success or automatic fail. What? I don't remember.
It negates one success.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it
So
doesn't.
would I
in-
roll a
in-
d10?
No, it.
No, in this case, it just means that the cat didn't defend, didn't get any successes on her defend attack thing. So
Oh.
in cases like this, like ones only get interested if you roll more than one.
Ah.
I swear there was something for grappling. No?
No, Julius.
Yes. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna run to there, but setting myself up for the tackle, for the slide.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Milo,
Yes.
the cat is trying to slap you in the face.
Bat. Wake up, wake up.
Bat.
No touch the fishy.
Smacky with them baps.
No touch the fishy.
I am not a goldfish. This fish fights back.
You defend with your highest body die, like an attack.
Okay.
Talks about a bunch of grapple stuff, but it doesn't.
Nope. So
You have been slapped in the face.
Wait, how? That's rude.
Oh, that's not.
no significant damage.
Well, I mean, it's an open palm slap.
Yeah.
All the
And-
damage goes straight to your ego.
And then the cat is trying to move away.
Security, please. Okay, so we both get reaction time.
Yep.
Bullet time. Time to John Woo this.
Hugs!
Yeah. Okay. 1d10, please, Lavana.
Cease your resistance.
This is not the first time I've seen a winged creature screaming, "You're gonna love me," while trying to grapple small animals.
I'm afraid that is not enough for Hug.
What?
It's gotta be at least 8. I'm sorry.
Can I, like, throw him off and use my wings too? Like, just sort of paff him with it?
No,
Just
Grabby
slap
beats?
with my wing.
Milo, you may attack as well.
Okay, Milo may not attack as well.
He may. He just, I don't know. He's just,
Readiness, please.
Yeah, I'll use the readiness. Oh, it helps if I actually type the. Not any better.
nope.
Whiff.
So they make it to the door.
Security? Please.
I mean, there are the two bouncers outside.
At this point, I don't trust them, because where are they?
I mean, how many seconds has it been?
It's been
Not
quite
enough.
a few rounds.
It's been close to a minute, if
So-
not
no-
more.
No. This whole thing is like we're around 5 now, so
Round
that's
5, which is
25 seconds.
Yeah.
no,
so
because
they probably barely reacted by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but we're in that funny little time dilation of a fight, where it's like
Yeah.
it feels like it's taking an eternity.
The
I.
reality is Julius and Guy have been running
Yeah,
back
true.
and forth
Yeah,
at breakneck
definitely less than
speed.
a minute.
Yeah. You have
That's
been
the reality.
sprinting.
Yeah. No, so I'd say like security is probably going to be like ready by the time the
They
thief
actually
gets
get
to the
anywhere.
door. By the time the cat gets like to the outer doors, but I doubt they're going to be like intervening in here because I don't think they're going to be able to make it in here on time.
Guy.
You know, is this cat actually something I could potentially lift, by the way?
Hello,
Maybe.
friends.
I want to do a thing.
The strange doggo is back.
You cannot get rid of Doggo.
He
That's
is.
that's as
Doggo.
far as I can move. I can I guess I could try another community role for my chatter, but I don't think that would really count for anything.
Help them, hurt me, hurt me.
Well, I mean, I could try to do an intimidation thing, but I doubt that's gonna work. This person's obviously not all there.
Light.
Or just, you know, terrified out of their mind that they just got caught in the commission of a crime.
Yeah. I mean, do you think I should try communication, or should I try to intimidate them? What do you think, guys?
I'd say intimidate. Be like, hey, you know, like, what are you gonna do? Like, you're gonna go out. You're gonna maybe you get out of the building. You know, how far do you get before IRPF shoots you?
I would like to
Like-
say I want Guy to intimidate, because if it succeeds, Milo is going to have a very bad day when it comes to his self-image.
I mean, who wouldn't be terrified of a tiny raptor dog that suddenly leaps in front of them? Cease or die!
But see, that's not the important part. The important part is the shark's like, it didn't work for me.
Because you were out of breath!
He doesn't care. He would be upset that he failed.
Okay, I guess I could try that. Is that a subterfuge?
Intimidation actually is communication, I think.
Yep.
Huh.
Subterfuge
you're
is
lying
like
about-
evasive.
Biting his ankles off.
Well, okay then. Hopefully this works.
Hopefully this works. Work. I mean, those are good numbers.
There's a 9, an 11, and a 7.
Cat gives no shits.
Well, you beat two of them.
Yeah, overall, Guy is still better. But yeah, the cat seems pretty much in desperation mode right now.
Okay.
How wide?
I guess I would say, please stop in the name of the law and for your own sake before we have to hurt you more than we have to. More than we want to. There you go.
More than we have to.
More than we have to. I like have to better.
Please stop before we end up hurting you more than we have to.
Question: how many people can fit in that door frame?
That depends. So if they're bigger too, 3.
2 or 3?
It depends. Do they have Julius's massively wiggling butt?
It's just
Yeah, I mean, if they're people like Guy, probably 5.
Because I'm thinking Shark Boy and Bird Girl can just get in the door and be like, "Where you going?
you shall not pass.
How you doing?"
And
So
then they
what
go
you're
out the window.
saying?
They go out
Wait,
the
what
window.
what Tygon was saying is that the door can hold 5 guys.
Oh my god! I can
They
barely
have
hold a 5
excellent
guys.
Just grapple them, because they're gonna go out the door or the window or some other window. It's...
Well, at this point, I'm trying to communicate rather than just bash their brains out.
Okay, let me put it this way. You have drawn her attention for the moment.
Hello, I am Doggo. Listen to Doggo. Stop do the bads. So no has to fight.
If you run, it'll only look worse.
You have not quite gotten her to actually stop, but
Does she just look his way and then run right into the door, forgetting that it's there?
no.
No slapstick
That would be
here.
beautiful and hilarious, but I don't think that's how that's gonna work. Okay, so
Milo.
we got the doggo's attention. I mean, we got the cat's attention. Milo, stop, cat.
The name of the law.
Actually, I can move here on one move.
The door's not open.
Oh, it's not open?
No, door's closed.
Door's closed.
Not locked though. Just
Oh, no.
closed.
Oh, that's even better, because they'll at least have to make an effort to open the door.
Are you doing anything else aside moving up?
I have a question.
Yes.
What kind of handles are on these doors?
No idea.
Do you know why I ask?
Very fancy, old-looking.
Milo,
Yes.
slide chair into the handles to prevent the doors from being opened. And just hold chair in there like, you ain't going anywhere. You stay.
Yes, but there's security. Oh wait, if security's on the other side of the door, then.
Well, then it's
Well,
okay.
then they're
because
gonna
at that
kick
point, we
open
could
the
just
door and
let
send-
him slide it out, and boom, done.
And then chair is gonna be gone potentially.
I doubt that, but
Milo can just take chair out of the handle as long as Milo is holding onto chair, and that forces the cat to either deal with Milo or try to take chair away. Either way, it's stopping them from opening the door. If
It
it's
depends
that
what kind of door it is, though.
Well, that's what I mean. That's why I said it depends on the kind of door handle and the kind of door. So that's why I was asking Tygon what kind of door and door handle it was. Because if it's the kind that you have to, pull or push open, there's not a whole lot of doing.
Oh, great. DM in the sky. Will our convoluted plan work?
It's okay if it doesn't. I'm not particularly offended if it doesn't. I promise. I just thought it'd be kind of funny to just be like, no, you will not.
plus, I mean, isn't that what they always do in the horror movies? Is block doors with chairs?
Give me a quick body exert roll.
Yay.
Sometimes I am a clever boy.
Well,
It very much didn't want you to succeed, but at the same time, let you.
You stick it in the wrong way, and it somehow works.
No,
You-
sorry.
You do manage to wedge chair in there somehow, so that at the very least you can effectively resist attempts of opening the door.
yay. Now we just need Bird to pile in next to Milo, so Cat doesn't have a free run to the window.
Kura,
Oh my god, I get to do something!
you may do things.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you.
Idly
Alright.
We have another teammate?
Yeah, fucking hell.
Guy did it
Sorry, I
good.
was
Guy did it
AK.
good.
Thank you, guy. Kura shakes off the effects and immediately looks at the scuffle going on. His instinct is just, hey guys, come on, let's break it up. And he's gonna start storming over there like an angry dad. And can I make a community check on Chatterstep and move 2 actions over there, or do I have to move once and then use my action to make a community check?
Depends on what you actually want to do with that.
I'm just doing community communicate to try and just be like, hey guys, stop fighting. Seriously, break it up. Come on.
You can do that while moving.
Alright, so I'm gonna make it to here. Like, come on, break it up. There's a little fragile stuff in here.
Poor shark boy.
And he, let's see, that would be 3d12 plus 3. That would be an 8, a 7, and a 14.
I'm gonna just
Not bad.
roll a D-no.
Well, if everybody may do a community exert communications roll to try and resist that.
1.
Like, watch this idiot try and steal and run away.
I don't think I'll be able to resist it at all.
Grumpy.
Car
Guy, no,
storms up
listen.
from grumpy Yeen dad and just looks at,
Oh no.
like there's a cat with Guy clinging to the cat's shin, gnawing on it. Milo's
Communication? No.
Yes, communication.
beating the stuffing out of the cat like a Chicago police officer. And Levana is
Just
I don't know
why.
Question. Does Julius end up getting stopped in his tracks through communication?
Probably not.
Uh-oh.
I am now scared.
Because he's still on tackle run mode or sliding mode, and he's in motion.
Okay, basically Milo's the only one to this the command of Hyena Dad.
Are you
I
sure?
thought,
But
Guy.
We
did
just
so.
saw what had happened and they stole.
Okay. It's not like you're all it's not like you're all suddenly. Oh, okay, sorry. We won't do it again, Dad. We promise. Can we get ice cream on the way home? No, it's just that
If you're phased by it, basically,
cool.
like if it's shock.
Kura's watch managed to calm everything down.
Now with 100% less police brutality.
Yet.
I haven't used chair yet.
You have.
He really hasn't. He hasn't actually done anything with chair yet.
Other than put it in the door.
Other
The
than
door
put it
might
in
be
the door.
upset,
Okay.
I feel
Well,
like
at this moment, Milo.
Yeah.
You feel someone trying to open the door from the other side.
but... Do I trust this? Survey says yes, I trust this. Milo will allow the doors.
Okay, they're the security people, the bouncers and stuff.
Guy is going to smile oh so politely. A delivery for you.
how's the cat looking?
And one of them turns to Milo and says, "Land shark."
Melody walks up and quickly commands them, like take her into the conference room. Keep your eyes on her while I'm calling IRPF.
And Julius is all like trying to stop himself on the slippery floor.
Desperate. Otter scooting across the floor. Stop! I don't know where the brakes are on this thing. Wait, I am the brakes.
So, Cat is being taken away.
Guy's going to pat her side and apologize. Sorry, ma'am. I don't know why you did what you did, but sorry about the roughness.
After a brief look around, Melody goes, "Okay, first you guys try and stop your otter, and then please help waking the people up again. Can't have them stand around here like this."
Milo's gonna put away chair, fix his suit, and then proceed to do so.
May I stay with security?
Bird wants kitty.
Stop trying to hug the cat.
Our security is quite capable. But thank you for offering.
Paranoia. I'm going.
Not you!
Levana, as you move past Melody, she grabs your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, it's for your own good.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm gonna use my doctorate. Humanitarian rescue!
Humanitarian aid! The beacons are lit!
Guy is going to bark at people.
Oh god.
Nobody worry. The wall stopped the otter.
So no one stopped the otter, everyone just let it happen.
Kura's gonna, if Melody is around for a moment, he's gonna go up to her and say, "Alright, do you mind explaining what any of that was? I felt like I haven't had coffee in 3 days and got really relaxed. And then I wake up and everyone's fighting."
Cat tried to steal the disc.
I am not 100% sure.
Okay, what percentage are you sure about? I'd like to know more about that.
That's a good answer.
Her expression gets, let's say, considerably more frothy. And just please try and help wake people.
Kura concedes with an unhappy sigh and proceeds to go help wake folks up.
Before you do that, I'm gonna poke.
Oh, also, because again, I think this is something Milo would do, he would like to take a head count. To make sure there wasn't anything else going on while we were distracted with the cat.
Okay,
That is a very good idea.
Like,
give me a mind perceive logic roll.
What was that little Finnick doing the entire time?
So,
Everybody still has only one head.
good.
mood.
Good, I didn't want to have to deal with another murder mystery right now.
Does
What
that
doing
mean we're
this
retiring Sexy Watson?
during this this brief but very eventful intermission? Oh, the cock lady here. She looked kind of shocked. You know, I mean, this is supposed to be a opening for fancy history stuff collection. You know, this is not something you expect to happening. The small fox is person. Remained in place. You know, didn't move an inch. Just watched everything with a sort of critical expression. I guess
Williams fighting in my midst.
as if they were as if they were trying to work out to work out something.
Oh no, it's a mathematician?
So once Guy finishes getting some of the people, he's going to address ask them if they're okay, if they feel any after effects, crap like that.
The people?
Mm-hmm. After each one, he's gonna ask them,
Oh.
"Are you right?
Okay.
After effects, da da da."
Yeah, the mostly showing themselves surprised and like what what happened? What? I must have, I don't know, blacked out or something. What's going on?
We'll
But,
explain it probably.
But yeah, everybody seems to be all right.
What about this guy who got slapped?
Dazed and confused.
He has a bruise, but otherwise he's fine.
I think Guy realized as he's going through that there's a lot of canines here. I don't think he noticed before.
I mean, they are the most common species. Or family.
Milo is now finally going to have some of that holy water, because oh boy, these rolls have been a roller coaster.
He's just like, bless me, Father, for I have sinned. Gold, 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 gold.
Okay, and well, I think this is where we have to call it today.
Oh,
Bum, bum, bum.
time for the paperwork.
Yep. Yeah. Everybody, take your 10 XP. Take your 10 XP
Yes.
Goddamn.
and your 50 credits too. And
Can I get a hug?
as hugs.
No.
There have been enough hugs.
As a tentative announcement, I am since we're gonna be without definitely without one of our players for the next 2 weeks.
Hi, my bad.
I am considering doing a 2-week hiatus,
Okay.
but I have not 100% decided yet.
Also,
We could do like we could just come up with each of us comes up with an extra character, and we just do like a little side mission just for fun. Maybe make a comedy out of it.
Or
I-
we could just run a box adventure on
I
like
would-
one of the box ones. The contracts. Sorry, that's the term.
Also, I would like to announce that when I get back on the 4th, I'm doing a charity stream. I already have a button on my Twitch, the big extra life button. If you click there, you can donate
Ooh.
for the Children's Miracle Network.
I'll be
Oh,
working on the
that's
4th.
That's right. Thank you. I meant to. I meant to actually do that.
Yeah. And if you donate today, because today's the last day, so if you're watching live, if you put a hashtag color, your donation will go to an incentive to whatever color I dye my hair for said stream.
Actually, going.
What's the current
Okay.
color?
Bye, Rage.
Bye.
Bye.
And yeah. I will let you know once I decide whether there will be hiatus or not.
Yeah. My vote is if we do a hiatus, just do one of the contracts.